Hello, and welcome to another walkthrough video with Enlite POS powered by Dart. We're picking up where we left off last time. We had just searched for Diane Prince, and now we've got her pulled up here in our customer action window. This is a very important window as this is the gateway into working with your customer. So we can see that we've got the customer's name prominently displayed at the top. We've got her phone number, the last time she's visited us, how many visits she's made with us lifetime, how many loyalty points she's accumulated, and how many sales the customer has accumulated with us lifetime. Based on that number of sales, we see that Diane is my #1 customer. This means that relative to all of my other customers, she spent the most amount of money with me. This gives your employees insight into how important the customer that's standing in front of them is relative to the other customers. Down here, you can see that we've got her starch and packing preferences. These are filled out in the customer information section, and by default, you'll always pull up the customer's profile preferences for these. But if I've got Diane in front of me and she says that for this order she needs heavy or extra starch, I can make these changes on the fly for this individual order. The next time I pull up Diane, she'll load up again with her customer profile preferences picked as default. Down here, we have a calendar that gives us a 7-day view and an insight into how much work and how busy our dry cleaner is for any given day. The items that are listed in red are items that need to be worked or are in the process of being worked. Items that are listed in green are already racked and ready to be delivered to the customer. This gives your employees an idea of how much work and how busy the dry cleaner is at any given moment. So if I've got Diane in front of me and she says, I absolutely need my clothes for tomorrow, I can take a look and I see that maybe 28 pieces is a lot of work for me. So I can tell her, look, I can't fit you in tomorrow, but I see that my Friday is a little bit lighter. I can definitely have your clothes back then. If I'd like to see what pieces make up this number, I can simply click on the number and it'll show me the list of pieces that make up the number, in this case 28, and also which customers they belong to. Next, we see options to begin working with our customer. Over here, we've got our common pickup arrangements. These are set up in the back office. Whatever are your most common pickup arrangements, like maybe next day, 2-day, 3-day, you can set these up in this drop-down menu so that your employees can quickly get to them and they don't have to spend any time manually selecting a date. However, if your customer needs an extended pickup arrangement or maybe something that's a little less common, you can always pull up the calendar here and select the day that works best for your customer. You can also select the pickup time if that applies to you. Finally, we can set the number of drop pieces. This would be for quick tickets, which we'll go into in the next video. I can come in here and I can set the number of pieces that the customer is dropping for me, or I can key them directly into this field. Also, I can set up drop notes. I can enter any notes that I want into the ticket here. I can do this manually. Or the same way that we set up our pickup arrangements, I can set up common notes that my dry cleaner is used to operating with on a day-to-day and set them up as buttons here so that my employees don't have to manually type anything. That just about covers the customer action window. In the next video, we're going to start working with this customer. I will see you there.